Hi guys, and welcome to a new doll review video. So today I have with me a little chibi Piconeemo Koron from the Excute series 12, and she's Snooty Cat number 4. So she is a small version of the original Excute Koron. So see the difference in size is totally huge. Like the small one is like not half of the big one. 1.5, like the big one is 1.5 the size of the small one. So she is really tiny, and she is also my first Piconeemo. I never had a Pico before. I have the little fairies which are on the D body, but she is on the like normal size Pico body, and I thought it was very tiny and too small for me. If you see, like, her face is like as big as my nail, so it's super small. And I always thought like they were too small for me. But then I kind of really like this one. I think she has an adorable face. And the second reason why I wanted a Pico suddenly is because I think it's way easier to make a dollhouse for the small dolls, especially on my place, because it's just like Japanese apartment is so small. So I decided, okay, I'm going to like try to make a sort of small doll house, and I'm going to need a small doll for it. So maybe you've seen yesterday's very long video, and if you watched it and stay kind of half the way through, you would have seen this doll and her little friend, which is Aika, which we'll have a review later. And I actually made a bedroom for them. I had a bedroom kit for Christmas, and I had to build up every little thing, and actually I wanted it to be for them, but it's a little bit too small for the dolls. So I'm going to need to find a slightly bigger kit in the future. I have spotted a few, so I will probably try those later on and tell you how it goes. But still, if you actually put the doll sitting on the bed or sitting on a chair and like take the picture at the right angle, it looks good. It's still not bad. So I kind of like to have this size, like very tiny little doll, because if I have the small prop, I can have a lot of them because it doesn't take that much space, and it's going to look like super cute. So that's another reason to get this one, and she was like my favorite because of her little face, and I got Aika because I thought this one needed a friend. So you'll have the review of Aika later on. Anyway, let me zoom on her and show her to you from close up. So here is Koron, and I think she has the sweetest face in the Pico so far. Like, I didn't get one until now, I guess, also not only because of the size, but also because I thought the face maybe look a little weird compared to the like normal Excute. Like, there are differences, it's not really 100% scaled down. The biggest Koron here has like a sort of different smile, I guess, compared to this one. So, and like the eyes are not exactly placed in the same way, but I'm gonna have like a better comparison between the two in another video. But like I think the face are slightly different. So when they came, I thought like maybe the Pico are a little bit strange, but this one is actually really sweet. So she has like those black hair and those two pigtails, and she has a princess haircut, so longer bang on the side and normal bang at the front. And she has brown eyes, and I have new light, so I'm not sure, because like the light is actually reflecting on her eye, so I hope you guys can see that properly. And she has like some small blush, the little white dot on the cheeks and a small smile. So then she comes with the same outfit as Koron. So you have the Snooty Cat outfit, so it's like a sweater with a fake shirt. So all the shirt and the sweater are attached together, so you have the bottom of the shirt going down and the collar, but there is no shirt underneath, it's just like one piece of clothing. And it's like a knitted sweater, and it says Snooty Cat on it with a cat pulling his tongue out. And then you have the decoration on only one sleeve, not on the other one. And it's closed at the back by a velcro. And then she has that short little skirt, which is like folded skirt in a green fabric. I think at first I didn't want the big Koron because I thought the outfit color matching was a little bit weird. But it's actually kind of nice. And they cannot be all like perfectly dressed anyway. Then she comes with socks, white socks up to the knee, and those ridiculously small shoes. And like, it's the same shoes as Koron, but if you actually look at it, it doesn't have the shape of a real shoe. So at the bottom you can see the sole of the feet is like a real shoe, but the front here is just straight up, so it's like a triangle sort of, it's just straight up. And it was like, I thought it was just so funny, and I just checked out with the other Koron, and like the other Koron actually have a proper shape of feet for the boots, but this one doesn't. And it's kind of, it makes the shoes look really funny. And it's like so big a shoe for her little legs, I guess, because it's just so wide here at the fluffy part. But it still has all the details of the original, like you have the belt part and the buckle. So it's really well made, even though it's so small and funky looking. And then she also comes with the little beanie, so it's like a red beanie, and it says Snooty Cat here on the side, and it has a pom-pom at the top. And it fit her a little bit better, like it's kind of on the normal side, like for the other Koron it was on the small size, so it doesn't actually fit the head so well, but for her it's just kind of perfect size. And then she comes with this little jacket. So it's like exactly the same as the other Koron too, and it has all the little details, the tiny little pockets, and it looks really nice on her. So let's see. If I don't want to remove her hands. Oh, I'm just so lazy like that, guys. The hands are not gonna go out, guys. I have to remove the hands to put the jacket. So okay, let me try again. See, I'm lazy, and then it gives me like double work. Don't be lazy, guys. It just makes you work harder to get things done. So let's see. Okay. Wrist number 1 is out. So she has the tiniest little hands. Look at that. It's just so super small. I haven't compared with the Nendoroid, but it's probably kind of the same size as the Nendoroid. It's just really super tiny. Okay. Hand number 2. Yeah. So it suits her really well. As you can see, the hood is like functionable, so she can actually wear the hood properly if you actually put her head properly and close the jacket. So those buttons are actually real, so you just close the jacket using those buttons. So it looks super good on her. She's got like a really nice looking jacket. I love that. Anyway, I guess that's it. Oh no, she also comes with those that I actually haven't taken out of the plastic because they're so tiny, I'm kind of afraid of losing them. So it's like those super tiny extra pair of hands. Like the normal Excute don't come with hands anymore, even though they changed the body. But the Pico actually come with hands, so you have the peace sign. And you have sort of normal hands. And there are fists. So tiny little fist. And then the grip hands. So I am not taking them out of the plastic unless I'm going to use them, because like they are super tiny. I don't know, like the fist hands are probably even tinier than Nendoroid hands. So it's not just like I'm so afraid of losing them. So I just leave them in their little bags. Because like when it's in the bag it's not as tiny because the bags are kind of making them big. So here you go. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. As you have seen yesterday, I really need subscriptions, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please help me reach my 1000 subscriber before the deadline of YouTube, so that I can keep all the features for my channel. Let me know what you think about this little one. Do you like the Pico, or do you prefer like the full size pure Neemo version? I think they look really good together, and that's also one of my downfalls. I always think dolls look super good together. I wasn't really sold on the Koron until I actually saw the Pico, and then I had to get both of them for some reason. So I think it's kind of like nice for a story. You can have the big one and then she drinks something and becomes super small like Alice in Wonderland. Or the reverse, you have the small one and she hits that magic biscuits and then she becomes so big. Oh my god, you're so big, Koron. You know. So you can play with them, like it's kind of funny, and it also can be like little sister because they look so similar, so it's pretty cool. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time for something else, and have fun whenever you do. Bye!